Norwich and John Pepper, well done to you.
It's a travesty.
Right, good morning everybody. Now, I'm sat here at Hallcroft Fishery in Retford for the next round of the Shimano Aero Cup. Now, you're probably thinking, Dave, you've already qualified for this, what are you doing? Well, I thought I'd go and fish it as an open match because they pay out the top four 200, 180, 160 sections. Where can you fish that as an open match? So we're at Hallcroft. I had to come and meet Simon anyway to pick up some stuff from Garbalino, Richard's fishing and everything like that. So I thought, do you know what, I've already booked it off in the diary, you know, booked it in the diary sort of thing, and I thought I'd do a live match for you. So anyway, we're here at Hallcroft, and I tell you what, I've looked around this morning, I thought, I can't see my camera gear. I forgot my blooming things again, Anna. So I'm gonna try and find some tape a camera to the top of the tripod. Anyway, we're gonna get in now. Yeah, and we'll see what the crack is. So wish me luck today. Hope we have a good one. I'll go meet Richard and get a bit of breakfast.
Let me know what your peg is so I can write it down next to your name. You all know the rules by now. Feeder and pond only. You can feed ground bait or soak pellets and little nuggets, but not ball in. You can use.
Bubbly Bay.
Lovely. Alright, bubbly. What, 33?
You'll catch them.
Alright.
Been to a fish there. A little bit further down.
So what was your name again? What was that again?
Make sure he's got right peg, Dave. He was sat on wrong end last week. You were? Yeah.
He's got the bit of paper with him now, he shouldn't go wrong. But you never know.
He's on. Bridge out to 25. Right, just drawn. I'm on peg 25 on bridge. Never mind. We'll try his best. See how we go. I think Sci-Fry's got a decent draw. Peg 15 on moat. Paul Wright's got a good draw. 1-1-1 on moat. I think Alan's alright as well. I think Alan's on bridge 9 or something. So he'll be there somewhere. I'm right at top of here. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Stay positive. See how we get on. Hopefully we'll catch a few carp. Hopefully they're down there. That's all you can ask for, isn't it? Right, here we go. Hallcroft peg 25. 10 minutes to go. I'm always next to my mate. He's drawn here. Well, a bit of a disturbance this morning. It's not pegged the greatest because we've got one here, one there, Charlie Simpson there, another kid there, and then it goes to 40. Normally it's pretty much cut off at this end peg here, and then he's got that bare bank to chuck to, and I've got this middle bit here. But it is what it is. So we've all had a conversation, but it's very hard to people just will chuck where they want. Charlie will chuck where he wants, another kid will chuck to the point. Charlie, if you go around to Charlie's peg, he's got the point. This kid, he's got the stick ups, but this kid here got no way to chuck. So it's gonna be tough, and I'm glad I've qualified. I know that seems very harsh, but if I'd have drawn this today with what it is like this, I'd have been absolutely screwing. So, but it is what it is. Anyway, Alan is up there. I don't know if you can see him in the red. He's up there, and he's second to the end, and has put someone in the corner up there in peg 5. Oh, so yeah, I don't know what's happening, but it's I can't really say up because it is what it is, and it's just a match. You just got to get on with it. So everybody's in the same boat, and I'll try and chuck in front, feed the line in front, go short to this pallet. I don't want to go too far because all them fallen leaves underneath. But we'll see. I've got a couple of rods set up just in case I crack off on one, a baiting up rod, and then I've done some micros, got a few pellets to ping out, a little bit of ground bait, which is margin method mix and halibut pellet, got a few snacks, and that is it. So that's my peg. We'll see what happens. Wish me luck. Right, well, we're halfway there set up. Five minutes to go. Everything's sorted. Right, see how it goes, and wish me luck. Very small. Right, got a bit dead. Let's start chucking down the middle. Just had a carp down the middle. I think this is a green. A lot of people catching. I just talked to Alan. He said the guy on the MPEG's absolutely slaughtering him. They're on 7. He says he's got about £50-60 already. And then all the other bankers, well, that Macaulay Duke. He's had a few as well. This one looks like a bream. Where are these in that winter pairs thing? I've got 2 bream about £3. And the lad over there, he keeps catching bream. Turned into a cat. Proper nodding like a bream. Turned into a cat, hasn't it? Didn't get the fight to join. So, we're doing okay. But it is what it is. It's hard work. And yeah, there's a lot of people catching a few fish. Old the staging meister over there, he's caught a few. That fought like a bream all the way. I'm just getting it ready. A few over there. In the middle. See what's up. Not much more that you can do here. But after everybody fighting for the point, we've all settled down now. But yeah, a lot of fish coming out on here. I've rang Simon Fry on Moat. He's on peg 15, I think, or 17. And he's had a lot. He's had about £30-40 in the first sort of couple of hours. And then I gave our Richard a rang, and he's doing terrible in it. Old shallow boy's on tour. He's had 2 skimmers, I think. So he's not doing very well. But never know on Moat. They come down edge late on. Start getting a few. This lad to the right of me seems to be catching up there as well. So there's quite a few fish coming out on here. It won't surprise me if we call the Duke over there. There's always some fishing. I think it's 47 or something like that. Wouldn't be surprised if he wins the match. But anyway, I've got some nice chocolate, milk, caramel shortcakes. I've got some crisps. And I said I'd give Charlie a wagon wheel, but he hasn't come round for one yet. So that's it. That's your update. We'll see you in a bit. Oh wow, into the last sort of hour now, and it's gone quiet. Just talked to Alan, he says he's got about £45. He's up there, and he says the guy in the corner on peg 6. He said he must be winning the match, he must have £70 or something like that. So, well, winning on bridge, by the way, so slowed up for everybody else. Charlie's had a couple down the old middle. This lad's got about £30 of bream, I think. But I've just put loads of baiting down the edge, some ground bait and some micros and stuff down there. I'm just going to leave it 5 more minutes and then go on it. But I think it's going to be tough this last sort of round. Talked to our Richard, best in the world. He said he snapped off on a carp and had 2 skimmers. I said, what are you fishing? Blooming 014 and a caster? No, I don't know. He's no good on these, is there? Saying that he hadn't drawn very well. 84, I think. Lad over there, he's just got. So that's it, really. I think we just need 2 or 3 more carp. If we get 2 or 3 more carp, we've had a nice day. The only way we're going to catch him is down the middle. Just can't get a bite. Further out, we can't, but we're going to try that edge anyway, aren't we? So keep feeding there. Just a few turn up. That's your update going into the last hour. Sorry, the filming hasn't been great with the camera thing. I forgot my camera thing again. I keep taking it out when I go with Jackson and put it in my other, my Rod Hutchinson bag, and then I never bring them out, and I keep forgetting. But we'll do his best. Oh, Charlie stood up. What is he up to? He's underarming down edge. Load of it. He's been on phone to Eddie all day, going on about all sorts. I think the beer could have caught a few as well. So yeah, I'm going to crack on. Last hour, get my head down, hopefully I can catch a couple more, and that'll do me.
I'll run through the sections first, some of which are by default, then I'll go through the top 5, and the important bit is the qualifiers. I hope you all had a good day. bit tough in places, but plenty of fish caught today, so well done to everybody. And thanks for Hallcroft for the venue and sorting everything out. Moat Outer 6 to 30 by default with £82.11. Dale Shepherd.
Yeah, bagging carrier bags.
Moat Outer 33 to 57 by double default with £78.10. Carl Cooter. Mount Outer 60 to 84 by default with £91.10. Rob Shaw. Mount Outer 87 to 111 with £44.11. Paul Wright.
Definitely one here.
What? Bridge Outer 5 to 28 with £91.7. Sean Elliott. Oh no, Sean. Thank you. Bridge Outer 32 to 56 by default with £87.13. Ryan Lidgard. You're not. Right, you want to go?
Just always grab it for him.
Get it off, get to do.
He says get lads a drink.
Okay, overall. Fifth overall, picking up £80 from Bridge Outer 48 with £98, 5 ounces. Mac Duke.
Yeah.
Fourth overall, picking up £120 from Moat Outer 42 with £99, 3 ounces. Mark Wright. Third overall, picking up £150 from Moat Outer 66 with £104, 14. Eddie Bryden. Second overall, picking up £180 from Moat Outer 21 with £125, 6 ounces. Brian Sullivan.
Well done, Brian.
Cheer up, Brian. Cheer up.
And first overall today, picking up £230 from Moat Outer 45 with £137, 9 ounces. Ryan Sheridan.
Thank you. Cheers, thanks for that.
Can we have the top 5 stay behind just for a few minutes just to get a photo taken, please, and the qualifiers who I will read out now. Right, Moat Outer Zone 1, Brian Sullivan, Dale Shepherd, Mark Wright, Ryan Sheridan, Carl Cooter. Moat Outer Zone 2, Steve Horn, Rob Shaw, Eddie Bryden, Lewis Mifsud, Paul Wright. Bridge Outer Zone 3, here it gets a little bit interesting. Sean Elliott and Dave would qualify, but they've already qualified, so we get some default qualifiers. But the ordinary qualifiers, Ryan Lidgard, Ian Lake, Mac Duke, and by default, Alan Norrish and John Pepper. Well done, team.
It's a travesty.
We'll see you all at the final on November 4th at Linda. Well done.
Look, Boo Boo Kaka, blooming Charlie Simpson. Here, look.
He's good at accents, isn't he?
Yeah. He does a good Eddie Bryden, doesn't he? Anyway, here, look, I've got you one of these. Do you want one of these? Take one of them with you. Coffee. Not my own.
Oh, right.
They're lovely, them. Shortbreads. I'll look after him. I've not seen him for a while.
Oh.
So, anyway, as you saw the results, because I'll put them on before this, Alan ended up qualifying by default, so well done, Alan.
Yeah.
And I ended up qualifying again, but
You're already qualified, eh?
I've already qualified, so well, it's been a decent day, to be fair. I've had a few long and then a few down the middle, but nothing short. But I were hoping I were going to sneak a section, but they were quite.
The guy to my right on end peg has emptied it, hasn't he?
Yeah, he had £91. He's had one fish that broke his landing net. I had to take my landing net round for him. It must have been £20.
Oh, dear.
And he starts bringing it in, and there's this much at landing net. I think,
If you wanted done that, I'd have beat him.
I said, grab hold of the net, for God's sake, don't snap.
Are you an
that
old chap or something?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard it snap. I had to give him my landing net.
Well, you're a good egg, aren't you? I want to.
I want to. No, I couldn't. It's fish care as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so. But no, it's been all right, hasn't it? You've qualified and
had a few fish.
Had a good crack and that.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. And
it's not just about me having a bit of luck with default. You've had a bit of luck. You never had a bite, and you landed a 10-12 pounder, didn't you?
Yeah, well, we're telling you, I was just sat there, rod were like that, and I'm looking around, and I thought, well, I'm gonna have another cast in a minute. You know, as you do, I'm gonna have another cast in a minute. Not seeing out. Anyway, I thought, right, that's it. So I looked down at tip, nothing. Didn't even move. I just picked rod up like that, and it went, and I thought,
it's on.
Well, that's on. And I thought, this is foul. Look, it's going to come off in a minute. You know, when you like that, and you think it's going to come off any second. This. Anyway, I got it straight to the top, and it went bottom lip.
Perfect.
And perfectly hooked, and I just netted it like that. And I thought, how can that be? I've not seen a bite. Not.
And it's 10-12 pounds.
And it were a big one, yeah, 10-12 pounds. It's either been sat there in its mouth and thought, oh, I'll move in a minute, sort of thing. Or I've picked it up at the same time as it's gone for the wafter, and I've upped it bottom lip as I've struck or whatever.
I think that's probably more likely, isn't it?
But, well, bit of luck in it.
Yeah.
But, I thought I were going to win the section, but just didn't. And
I tell you what, them fish weighed more than I thought. Did they weigh more than you thought? What you got?
I thought I had £50 a carp, and then I had £17 a bream or whatever. So I had like £68.
Oh, so you've got plenty. See, I've hardly had it.
I've had them bream at like £3 as well.
You?
Yeah.
On method?
Yeah.
I've hardly had any of them. I've had 2. So I got like £51 a carp and a couple of skimmers, and they weighed 65 something. So then when I've been putting £8 down, must have been 10-pounders.
Yeah. The big fish though, aren't they, in Hallcroft?
Yeah.
Even them bigger ones, they're just. I mean, I suppose mine were like £10, £12, £10.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a decent day. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, I have, mate.
Nice to be back here, to be fair, but for the last time for me. Yeah, well, I think I've got a golden rod.
Yeah, we have got a golden in a few weeks, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like 6 weeks, I think.
But I'm free from the winter pairs this year. Hallelujah. You know what? I'm going to message you on Sunday. I'm just going to, Alan.
You enjoyed yourself.
Just tucking into
nice Sunday dinner.
Roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, onion gravy.
Yeah.
All this stuff. I'll be like, it's absolutely lovely. You know, I'm
sending
you
me
pictures with my feet in an hot tub, and you know, like them hot bowls or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, this is lovely this day. And you'll be there like, freezing your blooming head off.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we'll see how you get on. I'll be watching.
Yeah, well, we've still got plenty of qualifiers to go at, Dave, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we'll be me, you, Tidsy, all meeting up, trying to get to that. We want to get to that golden rod again, don't we?
Yeah, I'd like to get to that again. It was good.
It was a good crack anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah, I enjoy it down there. And
yeah.
You did really well last year, didn't you? You come third, I think.
Yeah.
On golden rod, I did terrible first day, and then I ended up winning bloody match on second day, didn't I?
I know.
Oh no, second in the match, second day, didn't I? Because I just got beat by
Fabian,
yeah.
And you lost one and all.
Yeah. But it is what it is anyway.
Yeah.
Right, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to get off.
Yeah.
We've got to do a van chat at some point, haven't we? Because we've been slack on that.
We've got all sorts to talk about, haven't we?
Yeah. So we'll get a van chat done, and I'll see you at Lindholm on Saturday.
You will
hopefully.
Golden
We'll be qualifier again. That'll do us, won't it?
Yeah, absolutely perfect, mate. Definitely.
Right. Thanks very much for watching the video. We'll see you on the next one.
And keep on bagging.
And fish on.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time.
Right guys, thanks very much for watching the video. If you want to see more, just hit this icon down here. There's also a link for some extra videos down there as well. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is hit the join button and you can become a Baguptv member. Thanks very much for watching the video, guys. We will see you on the next one. Keep on bagging.